Hi everyone. Today I was just thinking about and I was scrolling through my post and I found my this post where I have announced I have passed Alhamdulillah I have passed my ARDMS OBGYN exam with 94% marks. Almost 1.5 months ago, like on 2nd October, I have passed my OBGYN exam. And on July 24th, I have passed my SPI exam. But 1 year ago, I was just thinking how I will pass ARDMS. I was searching how to apply for the ARDMS, what is the eligibility criteria for the ARDMS, what to study for the ARDMS, and so many people contacted me to ask like what is ARDMS, how to apply for the ARDMS, what are the benefits of the ARDMS. So that's why I'm making today this video to guide you people, anyone who is interested in ARDMS. So now let's start. So here you can see I have written ARDMS eligibility criteria. Okay, so let's first check the AI overview here. ARDMS eligibility requires passing the SPI sonography principal and instrumentation exam first and a specialty exam. Specialty, you can either give exam in abdomen, OBGYN, vascular, breast, echocardiography, and so on. So there are many specialities, but if you give exam for one specialty, you will get the license. But you can attempt more than one specialty to be eligible for the exam. You must meet specific prerequisites which include either a 2-year allied health degree, any of 2-year allied health degree, and 12 months of clinical experience, any of 2-year allied health degree and 12 months of clinical experience. Okay, next, bachelor's degree and 12 months of experience in ultrasound, or an approved medical degree like MD, DO, MBBS with relevant experience. For physicians, eligibility criteria, experience demanded is 6 months. For allied health sciences, it is 1 year, 12 months. For physicians, 6-month experience, like only 6-month experience is enough. You must also document the completion of a physics course and other required documentation for your chosen pathway. What does it mean? It means like so many different professionals can give this exam, like physicians, allied health professionals, those who have a bachelor degree, those who have a 2-year degree. So their prerequisites requirements are different according to your like primary degree. So for the physicians, 6 months experience is required. Then for a bachelor's degree, 1 year experience is required. And for allied health sciences, 2-year degree, again 1 year experience is required. So any of the allied health degree is acceptable. It is not necessary to be in the sonography alone. Like written here, any of the 2-year allied health degree or a bachelor's degree in any of the allied health field and a 12 months of experience in ultrasound is necessary. And what does it mean? A physics course. So if a person is doing his or her bachelor's degree and wanna attempt ARDMS exam, so they don't want to wait for their graduation, they are eligible for the SPI exam if they have attended a physics course and there are certain credit hours required for that. So they can submit their physics course like certification where the CMEs are mentioned. So this is for them. Now, like, we will open the ARDMS website and we will look up to these things. Okay, education. Again, the same thing, like if you're a doctor, you need your primary qualification, you need your degree and transcript to apply for the exam. You also need your state license, and if you're outside the USA, you need your document verification from agency, for example FIS, WES. So they make a document evaluation report that your documents are equal to the same qualification in the USA, and that is a simple process. You just have to apply online. For example, fees. So their document to document evaluation fee is 110 USD, and this is completely online. Within the 15 days, they provide you your document evaluation report. Okay, for physicians, we have already made it very simple. Like, what you need is your degree, your transcript, at least minimum 6 months experience letter, your state license, and your document evaluation report. That's it, and you can apply for the exam. Okay, now if you have a bachelor's degree, what do you need? You need a transcript, and you need your degree, you need your document verification, document evaluation letter from the agencies like the FIS, and you need experience letter. That's it. Okay, and if you are like, you are doing your bachelor's and you want to attempt the exam, so you need a physics course certificate. So experience is 1200 for allied health. 12, sorry, it's not 1200, it's 12 months. 12 months of full-time clinical ultrasound or vascular experience of those with a 2-year allied health or bachelor's degree. For physicians, you need a 6 months experience. Application documents. So CME certificate for after physics course if you are undergraduate, and copy of degree certificate, your state license for the doctors, and degree transcript and document evaluation. This is for everyone who is applying for the exam: degree, transcript, document evaluation, and yes, experience letter. And when you're applying for the specialty exam, then you need a CV form. Like, all of these things are available on the ARDMS website. Sample letters, how to make experience letter. Sample letters are available on their website. You just have to follow those sample letters. CV form available on the ARDMS website. You have to download the CV form, take a print, and your supervisor will simply sign the CV form. It is very simple form. Okay, next, you must pass like SPI exam and also specialty exam, and then you will get the license. And when you pass the first exam, for example SPI, you have to pass other exam within 5 years. Like, this is valid for the 5 years. You have to pass another exam within the 5 years duration. Now we are gonna check from the ARDMS official website. Okay, now here we can see general prerequisites. Prerequisite 1. A single 2-year allied health education program, and you need 12 months experience. Next one, here like you can see the documents. Prerequisite 2. Prerequisite 2, it includes graduate or student in a program accredited by an agency recognized by the CHEA Here you can see all of these agencies name and what this prerequisite tells. It tells that you are already in a program which is directly accredited by all of these agencies. So then you further don't need any experience to apply for the exam. Okay. Now we are moving forward to our prerequisite 3A. 3A, bachelor's degree in allied health sciences plus 12 months of clinical experience. Like you can see, they have given the link here. Check the sample letter. Okay, we are gonna check the sample letter. These are different sample letters. So 3A. 3A mean employer simple letter. Okay, so you can see here is the employer simple letter. Then we have all of these letters here. Like if you want to check for the physician, so there are two categories. Either if you want to choose physician program letter, in this it is mentioned that you have done your training under supervision during your program. It is still acceptable, as you can see here. And other one is physician in practice sample letter. So you can see it here. Okay, so this one is employer sample letter and this one is graduate prerequisite 3B sample letter. CV form, so you can check the CV form here. CV form is available for the abdomen. So here you can see for the abdomen. You can also find CV form for the other specialities. Like here I'm going to open for the OBGYN. So everything is available on the ARDMS website. What is a prerequisite 3B? Graduate of a student in a bachelor's degree in sonography or vascular technology program or foreign degree equivalent to a bachelor's degree in sonography or vascular technology in the US or Canada. So no additional experience is required, only 3B letter which I opened from their website. You only need the letter. And if you have a bachelor's degree in medical imaging technology, yeah, it is also acceptable. A prerequisite 3B is also acceptable. And if you don't have experience, you can go for the 3B simple letter. And it's better to confirm from the ARDMS directly. So you can find your email. Their email is available on their website. It's customer care something. So you can find their email on their website, and you can send them email and they will definitely reply you. They reply to the emails very fast. Okay, so next, prerequisite 5. What is prerequisite 5? General must hold one of the following active credentials. Like those who have already active credentials, they can apply for the exam. Physicians, so for physicians we have like a separate document as well, but here we can see you just need a degree, you need a 6 months experience. Documents are, you need a state license, you need degree, you need transcript, you just need experience sample letter. And sample letter you will download it from the website, and you will like make your experience letter similar to the sample letter. And for the specialty you need this CV form. Okay, so now we have checked about its eligibility criteria, who can attempt exam. Okay, what about fee structure? So fee structure of ARDMS, let's check it. So if you are outside USA, you need your document evaluation. Different agencies have different fee, but I have applied through the FIS and their document to document evaluation fee was 110 USD. So 110 USD is for the document evaluation. Then for the SPI, you can see it's 250 USD. You can directly open the ARDMS website. You can confirm it from there as well. So 250 USD for the SPI, 50 USD for the exam center booking. Then for the specialty, 275 USD. Like I have attempted OBGYN, fee was 275 USD for the OBGYN. And then for the exam center fee is 50 USD. So okay, it's about one specialty. Now what is SPI? So SPI is sonographic principle and instrumentation. Now let's check about SPI exam. So SPI is a sonography principle and instrumentation exam. You have to pass SPI. It's about machine, it's about physics, but you have to go through it. Without it, you can't get license. SPI is must with a specialty. So it has total 110 questions. It is 2 hours long. And to pass the exam, you need a 555 score out of 700 to pass. And this is like a scale. Like 110 MCQs don't have a 110 score. A scale, according to a scale, the marks are assigned. And there is no negative marking at all. You need to attempt each and every question. Now how to prepare for the SPI exam? So we have to check ARDMS exam content outline. Okay, so here you can see division of the marks. 23% from perform ultrasound examination, 7% from manage ultrasound transducers, 26% optimize sonographic images, 34% apply Doppler concept. So Doppler is a huge section. 10% provide clinical safety and quality assurance. You can see here all of the content outline. So you can follow many books like there is Edelman, there is Darius, there is Penny, there is Pervin. So there are different books. But you follow whichever book, what you need is to understand everything. When you understand a concept, you can easily pick the MCQs from the topic. Now about specialty. So you will find all of the specialty exam content outline from their website. I will open OBGYN ARDMS content outline. So gynecology, pelvic anatomy and physiology 19%, OBS first trimester 12%, OBS second third trimester 37%, protocols and procedures 24%, and physics is still there. 8% is physics, and then you can see further details of the each section here. So you have to understand all of these concepts, and you have to see as many images as possible of normal versus abnormal. So this is for the OBGYN, and Penny is very good. Like I followed Penny. Not only Penny, like Penny is very good. Darius is good for the MCQs practice. And because I was teaching ultrasound and this OBGYN, plus I was posting on LinkedIn so many things about OBGYN. So my knowledge in OBGYN was already so good. So then I just revised and made practice from the penny. That was enough for me. So what I recommend you is, first you need to understand everything. So whatever book you read for the understanding, and you have to see maximum images, and then for the exam related, like practice and a revision, then pen is enough. But first your concepts should be solid. Okay, so we have covered from the eligibility criteria, exam fees, and then content outline and how to prepare. And mostly people who attend ARDMS, they are already busy professionals. I know routines are very hectic. I also managed to study with very hectic schedule. So for physics portion you need more time, at least 3 to 4 months. Yes, if you study daily for 1 hour or for 2 hours, so 3 to 4 months are enough, because physics is more tricky. Because most people, they are already working on ultrasound, already have a very good knowledge about pathologies, like they can do very good in specialty. But physics, yeah, I know physics is like more tricky for so many people. So physics need more time, because yes, syllabus is a lot. Exam is not very difficult if you know the concepts. If you have studied well, then exam is easy. So you need a good time to study and understand the physics concept for the practice. And for the specialty, if you're already very good, your basics are very strong, you're working, your pathologist knowledge is good, then you need maybe maximum 1 month or 1.5 month, that would be enough. But physics will take a long time if you daily study 1 or 2 hours. But if you can study, if you are free, you can give more time, like a half day, more than 6 to 7 hours to the concept. Then you can also attempt the SPA exam. You can prepare within 1.5 or 2 months. Now, what are the benefits of ARDMS? So, ARDMS stands for American Registry of Diagnostic Medical Sonography, but it is accepted in so many countries, not only in the America. So this certification gives professional credibility because it is accepted worldwide. It shows like you are committed to patient care, your professional development, and with career advancement. So it gives you a global recognition because it is accepted and respected in the USA, Canada, Middle East, and many other regions. It allows you to specialize in specific areas of ultrasound like OBGYN, vascular, MSK, breast, and there are many other specialties. It gives you career advancement. It can lead to a better job opportunities, higher earning potential, increased career mobility, because many employers, they require ARDMS certification, increase credibility and professionalism. Because when you prepare for the certification, you have to consume a lot of knowledge, because their passing marks are 555 out of 700. So you have to prepare very well. You have to read so many things, and they also test your knowledge in a very good way. So when you have a RDMS certification, it means like you have it validates your knowledge, your skills, your professionalism, and shows a commitment to maintaining high standards in the field, and gives you so many benefits. Best of luck now for your exam, and if you need my help, I am also teaching SPI already to my international students and also Pakistani and Indian students. I have separate batches for them, because international students obviously I communicate in English, and Pakistani Indian students I teach them in Urdu. So here you can see easy SPI international. So I have already covered all of these topics related to basics, all of the Doppler physics section, and all of the instrumentation portion, and all of the basics concepts. Then I have covered image optimization, all concepts, hemodynamics, and there are 65 lectures I have already delivered, and still there are some topics left, and we will cover them in the upcoming days, quality assurance and these topics. And also I have a separate batch for the Indian and Pakistani students. So here you can see these are the lectures in Urdu. So here we have covered Doppler basics, instrumentation, and nowadays I'm taking their lectures on basics concept, and then we. So if you need help in your SPI preparation, because it becomes more easy when we have proper guidance. Yes, you can do on your own, but it will require like more effort, and when we have someone guideline it becomes more easy. When I was preparing, I was not preparing alone. I have a very humble, very kind tutor who have guided me, and that's why my path was so fast, because I know where to focus more, which topics are more important. So behind my success definitely is my teacher, and now I also teach others. I also help others. So I have more than 60 lectures in my easy SPI, and I have detailed slides for good revision. I have incorporated MCQs in my slides, and I have separate quiz. I have also mock exam for the practice, and I also provide 101 revision session before exam. So here is my email. You can contact me for the details.